So the women give up nail clippings and...
It's another opportunity to draw attention to issues surrounding women's health at the annual meeting of the Association of Nigerian Physicians in the Americas, ANPA.
Can manipulate your body against you.
On the front burner is the worrisome high maternal mortality ratio in Nigeria. The leading causes of maternal death in the country are identified as obstructed labor, bleeding in pregnancy, eclampsia, sepsis, and complications of unsafe abortion.
Most of them are highly avoidable and they are highly treatable. So we believe that attention, education, intervention must be focused on the system and provide those factors to reduce maternal mortality.
He then shares a recipe on how to reduce the number of women lost during pregnancy and after birth.
The government should focus more on the emergency responses. We must have blood. We must have blood. Because if it is postpartum hemorrhage, blood must always be available. And that is one of the areas that we are lacking.
Postpartum depression is another challenge some women face after the birth of their babies. An assistant in clinical psychiatrist at the Columbia University Ivory Medical Center, Dr. Obianu Juberi, gives some tips on how to handle the condition.
We often talk about non-medication options for postpartum depression, such as therapy. So we have interpersonal therapy, which is how going through that role transition I talked about, helping the mom transition to having her identity as a mom. We also do cognitive behavioral therapy, which is helping moms understand the connection between their thoughts, their behaviors, and their feelings. We also do some brief dynamic therapy, which talks about their attachment history and their personal lives. Bright light therapy, group therapy, meditation, relaxation techniques.
The pace of reducing maternal death in the country has been slow, as many of the contributory factors still exist. Now, the Federal Ministry of Health has expressed its commitment to reducing this process by the inauguration of a 34-member task force to speed up this process. Now, the next NDHS will show if this task has been effective. From Washington, D.C., Ogochukwu was reporting for Channels Television News.